Here comes Big Poppa.
Where the freaks at?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Poppa Steiner.
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks. Look at that physique. Here's a little free strategy. Do not let Scott Steiner grab a hold of you.
Yeah, done the math, and that spells disaster for anyone facing Big Poppa Pump.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of immortals.
WWE Universe on its feet for the game.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work. Look at the adjective, championship.
That's the bell. Scott Steiner is ready to get this thing going.
Stepping up to Steiner is pretty much the worst thing someone can do. The man's a tremendous athlete, has freakish, absurd power, and has a mean streak a mile long. Why would you ever even want to try?
Steiner definitely isn't going to go easy in this one.
And I don't know if it's such a good idea squaring off against your boss in the ring.
Well, we've seen it work out in the past, and we've seen it backfire incredibly. We all know that Triple H is more than just a suit and tie. He's in there doing what he loves to do.
Oh, nasty back elbow. What more big blow there.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A loving blow. Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Scott is making a statement.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. He's already feeling the effects.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Quick takedown there.
And I can see the game playing chess tonight. Being cerebral, being a tactician. That's what Triple H is all about.
And don't forget outsmarting his opponent.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out. The game in bad shape right now. Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible. Split!
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
DDT!
Now it looks like Triple H is bleeding after that exchange.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Steiner might be looking to fly. From the top!
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Scott is taking charge.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And now headed to the outside. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
This is really hard to watch, gentlemen.
Close your eyes.
Set up power driver. Did they really have to destroy the announce desk?
I think destroying each other is the main focus here.
They're on their way to accomplishing that exact mission.
He's heading back to the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Look at the control on a suplex. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Triple H did his homework.
And slides back into the ring.
Back in just under the wire.
Hellacious power slam.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now.
Look at that flexing that bicep. And dropping the elbow. Taking advantage of the opportunity. And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Goes into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Scott gets waylaid.
Uh-oh, captured. Oh, face buster by the King.
And he counters.
John Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
Watch this display of power. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Oh, top.
There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
That it reversed it.
Down opponent and a double axe
handle smash.
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Lightning first into the barricade.
Got them off their feet here.
My goodness.
And then look at that!
Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The drop in the elbow.
Oof, hooked right into the post. Just launched.
He quickly slides into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And there's another focused attack to his head. Scott is taking charge.
Scott is making a statement.
Scott gets waylaid.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh my, down with authority. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex. This might be it.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count. Suplex. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Still what a German suplex. Scott's lining up to finish this off. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Goes into a pile driver.
Steiner just ended this. Turning it into the pin. Two. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Placing him in the corner.
Steiner is fired up and ready to go. There's the clothesline.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He is taking flight.
Body splash.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Getting lifted to the top rope. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top. From the top. sure he can feel the target on his back here.
The dreaded Frankenstein.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Caught with a lariat. Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Scott's really on top of his game here.
Sent to the corner.
One counter met by another. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful. Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes.
Power slam.
The game in bad shape right now. Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Double axe handle right on target. We know what's racing through his mind.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike. Back and forth we go.
Now the competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going.
Both arms hooked.
Is there any air left in Scott? Steiner is fired up and...
Yes, he had that coming all night. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Huge Frankenstein.
The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent. Runs. Lifted off the mat. Suplex position. Thanks for coming. That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
He's able to slip away from that. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my God, it's into a pile driver.
That might be all Scott needs.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
The game in major peril.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
From the apron.
Fist directly to the gut. Scott looks to be in control here.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
Triple H counters.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Double underhook.
bringing this back into the ring.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And this one might be headed ringside. Look at the control of the suplex.
Just another insane display of power.
Elbow drop. Triple H getting dismantled here. Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Underhanded face rape throws off the attack.
Down, head over heels.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Playing him on top rope. Both superstars perched up high. Not from another.
He's lining him up. Roasting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver. The game dog might be it for Triple H. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Big Poppa Steiner.
Celebrating the championship win here.